shout, we didn't scream. No broken glass, no shattered dream. Just quiet rooms and drifting eyes, and all the things we left behind. The coffee's cold, the lights stay on. We've both been here, but both feel gone. I held your hand, but not too tight, like holding smoke that fades from sight. And maybe love just fades like light. No sudden end, no need to fight. Just empty words and muted sighs. A slow surrender, soft goodbyes. I thought we'd crash, but we just slide into goodbye without a fight. Your voice still feels like something warm, but not the kind I'd cling to anymore. We smiled like strangers in the dark, two people lost inside one heart. And maybe love just fades like light, not wrong or right, just out of sight. No flames, no rain, just something still. A love that stayed until it killed. And though we used to burn so bright, we said goodbye without a fight. Some hearts break loud, some break in hush, and ours just cracked beneath the hush. No need for blame, no need to cry. Just let it go, just let it die. So maybe this is how it ends. Not enemies, not even friends, just echoes of a softer time. A silent loss, a quiet line. And in the dark we lost the light. We said goodbye without a fight. You called me late, said you couldn't sleep. Your voice still wraps around me like a dream. I asked if you were doing fine. You paused, then said sometimes. We were close, but never whole. Always inches from the soul. like every truth was just a lie. You held my hand but slipped away, like thunder fades in light of day. We danced on glass and called it grace, but every smile had cracks to trace. The silence screamed between our words, like every line was left unheard. And I kept the storm inside, waiting for the night to cry. Break me like the sky at dawn, tear me open then be gone. Leave the ashes where we stood, burned by love we never could. You were fire, I was rain, we were beautiful in pain. Now I'm haunted by goodbye, so break me like the sky. You drew your name into the dust and blew it off like shattered trust. I still hear echoes in the dark, where once we carved a single spark. And I kept the storm inside, waiting for the night to cry. Break me like the sky at dawn, tear me open then be gone. Leave the ashes where we stood, burned by love we never could. You were fire, I was rain, we were beautiful in pain. Now I'm haunted by goodbye, so break me like this. Love was war, then we were flame, fighting just to lose the same. You turned your back, I stayed too long. Now all that's left is one less song. Break me like the sky at dawn, let me bleed and just move on. You were lightning bright and wild, I was just a foolish child. You were fire, I was rain, still I'd do it all again, though I knew you'd never try. So break me like the sky. We built a home on shifting ground, spoken whispers, never loud. I tried to hold what slipped like sand, but love won't stay with broken hands. You said some truths are best unsaid, but silence lived inside my head. And every time I reach for you, the space between just grew and grew. Now I talk to empty rooms and trace your name in fading fumes. Where the silence grows, I fall through the cracks in every wall. You were thunder, I like a scar no one can see. Where the silence grows, I fall through the cracks in every wall. You were thunder I adored, now just echoes I ignore. I still hear your voice at night, soft as wrong that once felt right. But you're gone like winter snow, and I'm lost where silence grows. If I scream, will you hear? Or are you just dust in the mirror? I would burn the world to know why you had to let me go. Where the silence grows, I fade into songs we never played. You were fire, wild and white, now just smoke I breathe inside. I still whisper to the dark, tracing you in every spark. But your light no longer shows, and I'm lost where silence grows. I saw your name light up my screen, a ghost I thought I'd never see. My heart forgot how not to race. It's been so long but not erased. You said, hey, how have you been? Like time just folds and starts again. Do you still remember me when the rain falls on your street? Do you hear that song we played on the night we ran away? I still keep your sweater close, even though we both let go. Tell me, do you sometimes see the world we dreamed? If you still remember me. You asked if I still write those songs. I said yeah, but didn't play you one. They're full of words I'd never say, but bleed them out when you're away. I left your side, we shared a beat. Two broken hearts still skipping clean. Do you still remember me when the rain falls on your street? Do you hear that song we played on the night we ran away? I still keep your sweater close, even though we both let go. Tell me, do you sometimes see the world we dreamed? If you still remember me. And maybe love was just a flame we held too tight and couldn't tame. But in the ashes I still find pieces of your hand in mine. Do you still remember me when the night won't let you sleep? Do you wish that you had stayed on the night we slipped away? I still wear that memory like a song that sets me free. So tell me, love, where you might be. It's 12:04 and I'm wide awake. Your name's awake, I can't escape. I thought that I had closed that door, but here I am, needing you more. I said I'd be the one who's fine, but I still trace you in my mind. Every song pulls you back again, like echoes from a place we've been. I said I'd be the one who's fine, but I still trace you in my mind. Every song pulls you back again, like echoes from a place we've been. I know I said I'd let you go, but my heart's moving way too slow. This is my midnight confession. I still crave your affection, even though we're done all night. Even if I say I forgot, I still replay your touch in moments when the world is hushed. This is my midnight confession. I'm still learning love's obsession. You left your scent inside my sheets, a ghost that doesn't let me sleep. I talk to shadows on the wall, pretending you still hear me call. I try to hide it in the light, but it comes back every night. This is my midnight confession. I still ache for your attention, though we broken said goodbye, pretending you still hear me call. And I don't know what this is, but I'm still reaching through the mist. This is my midnight confession. I'm caught in your impression. If I called, would you pick up? Would it break or would it be enough? 'Cause I'm holding all these what ifs tight while you're sleeping through the night. This is my midnight confession. Not looking for redemption, just wanted you to know the truth, that every night still leads to you. You may be gone, you may be free, but you still live inside of me. This is my midnight confession, from a heart that's lost direction. You don't have to chase their praise. You're not a son of flawless days. You don't have to fit their frame to shine beneath your given name. Every scar you try to hide is proof you lived, not proof you lied. And every tear you thought was weak is where your strength began to speak. So take a breath and let it in. You don't have to break to win. You are enough, just as you are. You've come too far to dim your star. You don't need fixing to be free. You're more than what the world can see. So hold was soft, the sky was gray, like the words I couldn't say. The coffee's cold, but I still pour one for me, one by the door. Like you might walk in from the rain, with stories we forgot to name. These are letters I never sent, folded corners, ink all bent, full of dreams that didn't grow, and all the truths I couldn't show. You slipped right through like winter wind, but I still write you now and then in letters I never sent. Your sweater's still on that old chair. I leave it there like you're still there. Some days I swear I hear your keys, but it's just the rustling of the trees. These are letters I never sent, folded corners, ink all bent, full of dreams that didn't grow, and all the truths I couldn't show. You slipped right through like winter wind, but I still write you now and then in letters I never sent. So here's one more I'll never send, tucked between the might have beens. You're still a song I softly hum, a name that lingers on my tongue. I lost you slow, I lost you true, but every line still leads to you in letters I never sent. I found your note beneath the pine, words so faint they barely rhyme. Still I read it like a prayer, as if you'd somehow still be there. The sky was gray, just like your coat, the one you left when you lost hope. And every raindrop on the pane whispered softly of your name. You're a flicker in the rain, a melody I can't explain, a shadow dancing on my wall, here and gone, but I recall. You're the echo in my chest, the silence I remember best. You're a song I can't unplay, a flicker that won't fade away. get to shine, I'll still be chasing after time to find the part of me you kept, the one that smiled the night you left. You're a flicker in the rain, but I still call out your name. In every drop I see your face, a ghost I never could replace. You're the echo in my chest, the silence I remember best. You're a song I can't unplay, a flicker that won't fade away. I took the road behind the lake, where we once carved our names in slate. The trees remember what we lost, they keep it quiet at a cost. The cabin still has broken glass, like time got tired, let it pass. Your sweater's hanging by the door, I left it there like you'd return once more. I hear your voice in hollow pines, in every crack the silence finds. I chase the wind, but it won't stay. Ones like you, it slips away. And though the world has drawn its lines, I still live beneath these hollow pines. The river sings our younger days, when we believed love wouldn't fade. Now every stone beneath my feet feels like a song we left incomplete. I hear your voice in hollow pines, like whispered prayers or crooked rhymes. I try to speak, but words betray, they tremble in the light of day. And though you're gone, the fault is mine, still I wait beneath these hollow pines. If ghosts are made of memory, then you're the air surrounding me. You're in the frost, the morning dew, and every sky that turns to blue. I hear your voice in hollow pines, a haunting sound between the lines of every life I tried to find, but none could quiet what's inside. So I return each time it shines back to you and these hollow pines. I gave too much, forgot my name, tried to be love in someone's frame. I've been so far, I almost broke, till silence taught me how to cope. Now I light my own candle, dance in my own flame, say no without guilt, I'm learning to choose me first, to honor all I've been and earned. I don't shrink to make them stay. I shine and let them walk away. No longer lost, no longer hurt. I finally learned me first. Mirror says I'm strong again. Not perfect, but I understand that loving me is not a crime. It's just been overdue with time. I'm learning to choose me first, not out of pride, but out of worth. I give myself the care I need and plant my own forgotten seeds. This is my truth, my sacred verse. I'm loving me first. Me first. We didn't fall, we just let go, like rivers pulling from the snow. You packed your coat, I watched you leave. No final fight, no time to grieve. The silence hung like chandelier between the words we couldn't hear. You looked at me, but not the same, like I'd become a stranger's name. And now I'm left in the light with shadows stretching through the night. We lost our love in quiet ways. No storm, no flames, just slow decay. I wish you'd screamed, I wish we cried. Instead we whispered our goodbye. I still make tea for only one. Still check my phone when day is done. Your toothbrush waits like something kind that time forgot, but I still find. And now I'm left in the light where nothing ever feels quite right. I trace the cracks inside our bed and hear the things we never said. I wish it heard in black and white, but all I feel walked through fire, you've walked alone, with heavy steps and skin to bone. You held your breath through all the rain and smiled like you weren't in pain. But healing doesn't come in waves. It's quiet nights and slow, safe days. It's learning you don't have to run. It's letting go of who you were. This is your soft place to land. No need to fight, no need to stand. You can be broken, you can be still, and know that you are loved here still. No need to fix what time will mend. This is your soft place to land. You said I'm fine 1,000 times, but none of them were truly lies. You did your best with what you had. Now breathe, it's okay to feel sad. This is your soft place to land, to fall apart and not be bent. You don't need answers all the time. Some things just heal between the lines. You're not alone, just take my hand. This is your soft place to land. Some wounds don't show, but still run deep. So rest, my friend, you're allowed to sleep. You've earned the right to feel the sun, to start again when day is done. This is your soft place to land. No map, no rules, no need to plan. Just be who you are, right here, right now. You're more than all your broken vows. The past is past, don't chase or stand. Just fall into this soft place to land. I knew your coffee, how you take it light, your favorite song that plays at night. You talked of love like distant blue, while I sat 3 seats down from you. You never looked the way I stared, too caught in dreams you never shared. And I just smiled and played along in the background of your song. In the quiet, I loved you. In you each night, and songs I write then leave behind. In the quiet, I let go, though part of me still hopes you'll know. Not for its hurt, not for a sight, just for the peace of crossing lines. But if we meet and pass right through, I'll smile like I never loved you. I saw your coat on someone else, same shade of blue, same broken spell. And for a moment time stood still, like we were back there on that hill. The sky was gray, your hands were cold, but in your eyes the world was gold. You whispered truths I never knew. Now I write songs instead of you. Somewhere we still exist, in a place the daylight missed, where the clocks forget to move, and the air still smells like you. Maybe just beyond the mist, somewhere we still exist. I passed the cafe, still the same. They changed the sign but kept your name. The table where you used to dream is now a home for ghosted things. Somewhere we still exist, like a photo that's half lit, caught between the now and then, playing over once again, in a place that time dismissed. Somewhere we still exist, not in this world of empty streets, but maybe deep in lucid sleep, or tucked inside a melody that only night can set free. Somewhere we still exist, in the hush before the kiss, where goodbye was never said, and the past is not yet dead. Maybe love was just a twist, but somewhere we still exist. Look at me like you already know that I'm the place you wanna go. And I wish that I could feel the same, but love's not just a pretty name. You hold your heart out in your hands, but I can't meet your love's demands. I've been down this road before, where maybe turns to closing doors. You deserve someone who runs to you, not someone scared of something true. I won't pretend to play the part when I can't give you all my heart. So I can't say yes, though it breaks me inside. You're everything soft, but it's not the right time. There's a part of me that wants to stay, but a louder voice says walk away. You deserve more than my regret, so I can't say yes. me. I walk the streets we used to know. The seasons change but still feel slow. I smile, I talk, I play the role, but nothing really makes me whole. I pretend I survive, but love like ours won't just rewind. You're the wound I cannot see, still you're part of me. You're the song I can't stop singing, the ghost that keeps on clinging. You're the echo in my chest when I try to give my best. You're the light that fades at dawn, but I still chase it when you're gone. You let go so easily, but you're still part of me. Maybe someday you'll return with the lessons that we learned. But until then, I'll just be half of what I used to be. You're the breath I didn't take, the promise that I couldn't break. You're the silence in the sound when the world keeps spinning round. You're the tear I never show, but the reason I still glow. You were love, you were free, and you're still part of me. I watch the headlights disappear down the road you took last year. You said you'd write, you never did. I guess that's how the silence wins. The trees still whisper like they know. Every lie we let go slow. Your sweater's in the second drawer. I never touched it anymore. it's late, you need to go. But I can feel you're moving slow. Your jacket's on, but your heart's unsure. Like you're still standing in my door. We've been here too many times, saying goodbye in crooked lines. But every time you walk away, you leave your love like you wanna stay. Stay a little longer, just one more night. Let me hold you in the quiet light. We don't have to talk, don't have to fix. Just let me drown in what I'll miss. You don't have to call it love or wrong. Just stay a little longer, then be gone. Your eyes don't lie, but your mouth does. You say we're fine, but there's no trust. Still, I take a half of you over whole hearts with someone new. So come and sit just for a while. We'll share a drink, we'll fake a smile. But if you kiss me like you mean, we might undo what's in between. Stay a little longer, don't say goodbye. Let our silence be the lullaby. You don't have to promise, don't pretend. Just let me feel you once again. You don't have to make this feel like wrong. Just stay a little longer, then be gone. Maybe we're just fading slow, like midnight turning into smoke. But if this is the last of us, I want it soft, not dangerous. Stay a little longer before we break. Let's hold what's real, not what's at stake. Even if we burn, even if we fall, tonight I want to feel it all. So don't leave yet, don't prove me strong. Just stay a little longer, then be gone. It's 2 a.m. and I'm wide awake. Your voice still echoes in my brain. I close my